Ta-da! So today you get to look at my backside while I'm on the ladder. Actually, what I'll do here in a minute is I'll move the camera closer. You see where all these fish are hanging out. We're gonna put some new plants, and we're gonna put some new plants here. We're gonna move this plant, Bacopa. We're gonna move this Bacopa. We're gonna leave this here. It's yep. We're gonna leave that one there. But we got a bunch of new ones here in these bags. Matt. Is this a joke? Limnophilia aquatica. Polysperma sunset. Ludwigia. Whew, a good one. Rotala rotundifolia. Crypt. Nuri rosin maiden. Here you go. Just pause it right there. You can read all those. I don't know if you watched What Your Plants a couple weeks ago, but for some reason I was on there with Kelly and Steven talking about this tank and how it needs some more red, or some more color in it. So I bought some plants and I got some plants. And if you're not a member of the Stephen P channel, you should do that because you can get free plants. This is Ludwigia palastrus. All Temthuranichii, Samolus, Cryptanterdurfolia, Hydrophilia, cherry leaf. Woo! That was a mouthful. I don't know. That's what she said. So the plan today is to plant some plants. And then after that, we're going to give away some aquarium background tape from Aquarium Background Tape. And I would love to tell you that I have a special guest here to read chat and to tell you all about that and do the giveaway, but apparently I do not. I'm all by myself. Anyway, so it's just going to be me, and you'll be watching me, and you won't have to watch my crack because I'll just move this camera right over here in front of the thingies. So I'll go take a look at chat and see who's here and say hello. Oh, and we're gonna quit by 3 o'clock, so maybe sooner depending on if my back gives out. But by 3 o'clock, so 1 hour, we'll be done with this. We'll give it away a couple aquarium background tapes. Jenna will tell you in chat exactly what you'll get, what each giveaway will get, and then when we're done here, we'll go over and play some games. Yeah. So let's first. Excuse me, Stewie. I wish I could show you this. I have this. It's a mic tripod, but it's got a camera on the top, and he is laying on one of the legs down there. So he's being goofy. We'll move this over here. I guess I should have asked everybody if they could hear me okay. I'm just using the laptop's mic because I didn't want to bring the mic down here. There you go. That's where we're going to put the camera. Okay, now I'll come over here. And I will say hello to those that have shown up for this amazing event that we're having right now. We got Zen Ginger, Fish Family, Jenna P, Chu, Renee, Linda, Jeff, Annette, Professor Fish Tanks, Fish Hippie, Jeff Kane, Dave's Aquarium Thoughts, Oink Master Supreme, Big Easy, Aquarium Delirium, and Scotty, who's a freak. And so are his fish. All right. So which plant? Oh, I better go back over the chat. Which plant should we start with here? It's funny because the bags are labeled, but the plants are not labeled. So we'll just find one and we'll stick it in there. I think that's how it works. This one actually has. I'll show you the plant before we get it all wet. This one actually has. Where did I line up? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong screen. Hold, please. They've been in the mail a few days, so they're a little dry. But we'll just stick it in there for right now to float, and then the other piece of it I'll put on the other side of the tank, maybe. So we'll put it over here just to keep it moist for now. Oh, I suppose I should look at the chat. I'm sure someone told me what that is. Nope. All right, let's see what we got next. Just going to open a few of these so that I know sizes. Ooh, that one's going to be a neat plant. Yeah. We'll put those two right there, and these two over there to grab some water while they wait. This one looks like another big fancy one. Ooh, it even has some red in it. I think those would be good up front there. So the reason you see so much dirt in here, these blocks were in there a couple days ago, along with a ton of river rock like these, because there were plecos in this tank, 3 6-inch plus plecos, and I pulled them out. And so then I pulled out those rocks, which the rocks were covering dirt, and I had to add more sand, so we got a little extra dirt in here. So the next time I vacuum this tank out, which I don't really do much of. So but I do need to add a little more sand in there. Ooh, this one's very red too. Very red. I'm sure this one looks like one I'll definitely kill. That's what we should be doing right now, is taking bets on how long these things survive. Oh, and we did add a third light to this thing. And I'll be moving those around later to see where they should go. All right, so there's bag number 1. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants listed, but I think I only opened 4, but maybe there was 5. I don't know. All right, now we're gonna climb the ladder, and you won't get to see that because we know what happens when I'm seen on the ladder. All right, so we got a bit of a bigger one. I'm guessing this one here will grow kind of tall, right, Jenna? Yeah. It's really hard to see because they're backlit so much, but we're just gonna take a guess. So we're gonna plant this one a little further back. This is gonna piss these angelfish off. Big time. Look at them. Now I'm going to take a couple of these, put them up by the corner here. Move it, fishies. Get up the way. Stop here and go read the chat just in case I make some huge mistake. Probably not. I'm perfect. I don't make mistakes. I'm just looking over at chat right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one looks like there's multiple pieces. There we go. I forgot. You can't really see what I was doing. But that's okay. That has a good stem on it. It looks like it's ready to break into a couple pieces as well. We're not going to do that. We'll just stick that stuff in there and see what happens. Where did I put my scissors? I gotta cut some tall crap back. So, after the stream, you should go and click on that aquarium background tape. What it is basically it's a two-sided tape that's invisible. That's why it comes in such a fancy package so that you can find it because it's invisible. And you put it on the back of your tank, and then you put your background on there, and it sticks and keeps it in place, and well, it tapes it there just like you think. And they sent us, I think it was 40 that we plan to give away over the next few months, and there might be some on some other channels giving it away, and there might be some at the Clash to give away. That's the Keystone Clash. Anybody that needs that on your bingo card. And I don't think they're on there, but the only fish in this tank now are my cichlid angelfish. There were some bottom feeder cleanup crew plecos in there, but I moved them to my albino and calico breeding tank. I'm gonna end up having to take some more of this out, but not today. I pulled so much out over the last week. I can't believe there's this much in here. There it is. Let me get this algae. All right. I'm gonna get this other plant that floated back here. So this tank is CO2 injected. The CO2 is injected after the sump. So when water is returning from the sump inline in that hose, is the CO2. And I don't think it's actually a still an interesting diffuser. Right in line. Oh yeah, this definitely needs some cleanup. You sit there. All right. Let's check the stream. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Berkeley. Hi, Richard. No. Night Owl. That is Mark, right? I'm wearing a Dan's Fish shirt. You know, Dan's Fish. I got it from Dan's Fish merch on Printify. I think this is one of the member. No, my cap was one of the member. No, this was a member one. I think I don't remember. It was a year ago. I'm old. All right, now we're breaking into the other bag. And I won't torture you with me reading those names all over again. You can rewind if you want to hear me say the names. I don't know. Well, these are hard to see because the tank is so bright now. Keep these two for over there. Put this one, the plant over here somewhere. These are a fuzzy grass-like substance. I think these turn into big fuzz balls looking things, if I remember right. Yeah. I have not a clue what these are. Oh, good. Another tall one. I got room there in that backspace. Whoops. I dropped one. Whoops. I'm not even showing you. I'm an idiot. Don't tell me. These over here. Go double check over here on chat. I had to turn the air on the other day, but then I had to turn the heat back on because we're back to freezing. But we got like 85 the other day. We just turned it on for a couple hours in the evening because we had it all shut up in here during the day after a cold or cool night. So it wasn't like we had to run the air all day, but eventually the outside temperature caught up to the inside temperature. Okay, well, this thing is shedding leaves like crazy. It obviously does not like to be shipped. Alrighty. Time for round two. I'm not here is here. It was a plant, Stephen P. Hold on. I don't think it was that one. Was it? It was this one. All right. Oh yeah, it was definitely this one. Because I remember it was extra Rudy. Rudy Tooty. Excuse me, Angelfish. Got some more plants coming in. Now, where's those long ones go? Shut up, Mandy. Okay, those are cooking, so there's no roots on them. Just trying to decide which way is up and which way is down. And I think I figured that out. Move out the way, fish. Nope, you guys stay here. You stay here, and we're gonna put something up. This right in here in this tree root. What do I got here? Looks like a telephone. Man, sometimes I really have a hard time deciding which way is up and which way is down. Hold on. Looks like I still got some roots here from these. Well, for those that hang around, I will show you something that I'm working on. It might take as much as a year because it's going to be quite costly. But I'm coming over here, Fishy. Oh boy, someone's calling me. Hold on a minute. Gotta make sure it's not an emergency. I'm gonna go away from the keyboard. It's not important. Melissa, if you're listening, your mom is calling me. I do have a feeling that some of these are going to have to be moved. This one might not get enough light there. Make sure there's nothing else floating back here. That was meant for this side anyway. I'm just cutting this invasive stem plant back so that the other plants can get some light. I'm about to go to Indiana and kick Kelly's ass because she's like, you just need to fertilize every day. So I do now. Mostly. And these clumps of algae grow so damn fast. It's hair algae. Okay. I think I got everything out of the way that could be a lighting issue over there. All right. Let's do some of these smaller ones that I separated. This one I'm going to put over in the corner. Well, not really the corner of the area that I'm planting today. And this one I'm going to put right back here. If you hear that grinding, that's just my brain trying to decide where to put stuff. Come here, fluffies. I want the fluffies. I have a feeling these are going to get pretty tall. I think I'll put these over here. It's much easier to move a short plant than a tall plant because them tall plant roots really dig in. And I'm going to stick a few over here where the light is not as good, but I might be able to trim off some of these freaking. But I do have the light pushed back right now. So I'll see what it looks like once I move the light. All right. Excuse me. I'll save room for one more big one. Here we go. Move this out of the way. I'll pull this one because this is just basically an aquarium weed. Does one already pop up or is that just floated around? Let's see. All right, let's see what's got. Holy crap, there's tons left. All right, so we got 1, 2. That one is so neat. Look at this one in the freaking light of the tank. I love it. 3. Oh, water just went down my shirt. That sucks. 4. 5. That's that same one. That's a dead leaf. Come here. Okay, let's pull this light forward so I can see. Oh shit, don't put those on there. Just so you can see, there's way more light at the front of the tank than it looked like. So I think I'm doing okay. I can move that stick out of there because the plecos aren't in there anymore. I can put something there. And I think I still have a space there. Move out of my way. Move. 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 They don't listen very well. Oh, we got a floater there. I think these. I'll put a few more in. Let me grab that floater. And we'll see what happens over the course of a day or two. What sucks is I really like this plant because it gets so big. But man, you gotta cut it like every few days or you're really, it gets out of control quick. Now where did I put the, oh, here we go. Oh, that's not one I was, my goodness, man. My goodness. All right. Oh, and for anybody thinking right now, man, that's a lot of plants in that little tank. That's okay. I'll show you why. I'm trying to, well, number one, I wanted more color in this tank. This one just let it float for right now. That one will let it float for right now. Okay. Here's that really red one that I want to put somewhere up front. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's dead plants. With a little fragile. All right. Now let me grab a couple root tabs. Oops. And then we'll chat a little bit. Okay. Grab my Only Oscars towel. Wipe this off. Whatever. Where did I put those? Oh, I see where I put those. Ow. I think those look pretty well lit. L-I-T. Okay. So I got this huge freaking mess that I don't want to show you, but you might get shown. Please stand by. Woohoo, that's hot. Hi, Stewie. How you doing, bud? It's weird how weight works. Stay there. Alexa, turn off LR light. So this is 240 gallon. I got it at the same time as I got my 180, which is right there. And it has sat empty in our dining room on a stand. Move, Brittany, gotta move. Gotta move, sweetie. I know there's not, it's a mess in here. Come on. You gotta move, Brittany. Brittany, move. Jesus. Alexa, turn off living room fan light combo. Oh, no, you can't really see it. Well, you can still see it, but. What was I saying? Oh, so this 240 gallon tank. Let me shut off this thing. I got 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, and never put water in it. It came with a acrylic stand as well, but I don't really like it. It's blue. It's too tall. So finally got it moved in here the other day, and my plan is this will be a fully planted CO2 injected tank. That's just so there's light in here, because I don't like light. Light is off, and red light doesn't hurt your eyes. Anywho's, so yes, I need my lightsaber on all times. Anyway, this tank's gonna be very expensive. I mean, the substrate alone is probably gonna cost more than the freaking tank did. And then I got lights, which is gonna be expensive. So I'm hoping in the next couple weeks to at least get water in it. It's got 6 holes in the bottom, 2 on each side, 1 for overflow drainage and 1 for return, and then 2 in the middle. And the middle ones I'm just going to cap. Hi, Kelly. You just missed a ton. I planted a bunch of plants in the 90. But anyway, this is going to turn into a fully planted aquarium. Probably take a good year or more because just the cost involved with that. But that's the plan, and it's slowly happening. I mean, it's been in my dining room for 3 years, just sitting there, and now it's in here. And I'll be getting those plugs ordered so that I can put water in it, water test it, clean it, all that kind of thing. So that's the plan. That's why I put so many plants in the 90. Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm sure I'm going to kill some of them. And number 2, I would like to grow as many plants as I can. And overall, I'm not really like an aesthetic. Okay, I'm not at all an aesthetic or aquascaper. I just want plants. So that's where we're at with that right now. And maybe in another month it'll look just a little bit different. The plan right now is I'm going to get that semi-translucent film for the back and be able to protrude light through it. Show light through it. Oh my God, that 90 looks so much different now. Mandy, I think I sent you a picture earlier of the 90, right? Yeah, I did. I'm going to, hold on a second. I'm going to go take another picture of it now. I'm basically in the same angle. And I'll share. Whoa. I see why she was talking about the lightsaber now. It really shines off stuff. Okay. So let me send myself these 3 pictures. And send. And then we come over here and we save. And then we'll do a giveaway. We'll do 2 giveaways. Well, I guess I should ask Jenna. Are we doing 2 giveaways, or are we doing 1 giveaway with 2 aquarium background tapes? Jenna? What's the answer? Does not really say extra. Yes, it does. Present. Share screen. And we're going to share this. Open. Good. Now I'll go back over here. Window. To the wall. Holy crap. What the heck is going on here? I think they're trying to get me to answer a question about my saltwater tank. That can be my only guess. So we'll put this. Why does it look like that? Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. So this was before. This is after. Obviously, after looks a little cloudy because I got stuff stirred up. But there is a ton of plants along the front now and the left back. So thank you, Stephen. Now let's go figure out what this question is that was being flashed a million freaking times. Some obnoxiousness. What's in my saltwater tank? A yellow tang, 3 clowns, a puffer, a damselfish. There might still be a shrimp in there, but I think the puffer got it. And we got about 15 minutes left until the big game comes on. So let's sign in. Do a giveaway. And let me go see if Jen answered my question. It's dirt with sand on top. But I had 3 6-inch puckos in there for a while, so the sand is not near as equal as it used to be. Like the right side of the tank has like 5 inches of sand in places, but mostly 3-inch. And the left side of the tank has about 1.5 to 2 inches. Oh. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 separate giveaways. And the reason why is I want as many people to get this stuff and try it as possible. And it would be, this was donated to Fish Fam Link from Aquarium Background Tape. And I actually reached out to them. They didn't reach out to us. So I want to make sure that this gets as many hands as possible. It would be great if you could take a few pictures or maybe a video so that we can reshare it since it was given to us. And then Jenna has it all right now. Oh, that's not true. Jenna, did you send me some? I can't. I know we talked about it, but here's the box from Stephen P. And it's got green pleco, myrtle, Stephen, Jenna, Myrtle, Eric Wyrock, Annette. Oh, you did not send me any. Okay. So basically, one package is good for up to a 75-gallon tank. So if you win and you want to put this like on a 150, let me know and I'll have Jenna include more. But if you have a 75 that you want to try it on, that would be better. Or 40 or 20 or 10. There's just enough for a 75 gallon. Let's see. So we're going to do 2 separate giveaways since I slacked doing this last month. And the first giveaway, the hashtag is going to be hashtag ABT. So if you want to win some, and again, this is basically, it's patented though, so it's not double-sided tape, but it's basically double-sided tape. The tape is invisible, so you won't see, it should not interfere with your background at all. But it makes putting your background easier. You wipe out the back of your tank, you put the tape where it recommends, you put your background up to it, and I don't know why I'm doing hand motions because you can't see me, but you put your background up to it, rub it a little bit there in the tape spots, and you should have a nice, secure view of your background. So anybody that would like to win a little aquarium background tape, if you enter that now, I'm gonna go move the camera because I have something else really cool up here besides my Oscars. And that, oh, you know what? Oh, if I can get my stand to go down, I know what I can do though. Oh, please. That's weird. I thought Melissa fed these guys Repashy today. She must have fed them Repashy and green beans. And pull that back a little bit. Hi, Stewie. I know. Everything's a mess, buddy. There were so many packages today. You can come up, handsome. Let me move that out of your way. There you go. Okay, look what that is. I should know what that is, but I can't remember. I'm coming back, guys. I promise. Oops! I just smacked Stewie in the face. I'm just making some room for Stewie. He wants to get up on the couch with me. Okay, he's all set. As a former ballet dancer, ABT is referring to something very beautiful. I don't know what that is. I believe it or not, I have never danced ballet. I know that's going to be quite the surprise to some of you. I'm guessing Kelly is referring to something not aquarium background tape. American Ballet Theater. Well, this is not about ballet or theater. This is about background tape, girl. Again, I've never danced ballet. Yeah, Jeff, same. And I sold, I think it ended up being 44. Maybe it's 38. Because anyway, I sold about 50 plecos a few weeks ago. Then last week I sold 50 more. And then the first person I sold to said, hey, I need some more. And I'm like, shoot. Or, oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that on this channel. Oops. Anyway, so let's draw for the first. I was not purposely breeding them. They just bred. And now we did some rearranging in the basement so that hopefully the reds will breed. Oh, speaking of, if you know a place I can get some good red bushy nose, because I'd like to put a couple more females. And then I got a couple tanks of lemon blue eyes. But the problem I was having is every time they would lay eggs, they would just eat them, which is why I separated them into two different tanks. All right, I'm going to go over here and do the first drawing. Refresh. Did I share this screen? Boy, was that shared the whole time like that? No, it wasn't. What is going on here? Am I high? I'm certainly confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Now I remembered. I figured it out. That's not even the right screen. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. Hold on, let me try this again. That's my test wheel because I have a new version of the wheel that I've been troubleshooting. We'll figure this out, I promise. Here, how about that one? Look at that. Now I figured it out. So hashtag ABT if you want to win some aquarium background tape. And I can't promise it to everyone, but anyone that regularly does streams, if you want to do a giveaway with aquarium background tape supplied by, well, it's from them, but it's supplied by Fish Fam Link, send an email to hello@fishfam.link. All right, let's draw this first one so we can give another one away. We're just going to do one and done. And I'm not sharing audio because I have it muted. Sorry. All right, Shady Grady. Man, now I've got all kinds of stuff to send you. And I know that I still need to email you about that sign. We'll get there, I promise. Okay. So Shady Grady, get some aquarium background tape. Now I have well, you'll probably get Jenna's thing before you get mine because she's way more put together than I am. And I'll create another giveaway. And we're going to call this one background tape. You know what? Let's be difficult. Aquarium background tape. And we'll give a second one away. So Shady Grady, if you will email Jenna, she probably has your address, but tell her that you want it and she'll get it sent out to you. Look at that. It even says I have his. Oh shoot, I can't do that. Let's go back over. That's the wrong one again. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stop sharing for now because I'm liable to liable. I'm gonna show you all something really cool. I'm not ignoring you. I'm working on something. Holy crap, Batman! You're such a heavy breather, sir. Mute that so we don't get the audio. Turn this volume all the way down, but it's not down far enough. I wanted to show you something, but I'm having difficulties. I'm trying not to talk because this is what I'm dealing with right now. That's a dog.